All right, so nobody knows, obviously, what's going to happen on November 8th, next Tuesday, but the bettors are laying money on the results. Let's bring in Maxim Lott. You've seen him before. He's in Swarthmore, Pennsylvania, executive producer for Stossel TV. That would be John Stossel. And he's the creator of electionbettingodds.com. First of all, explain to us, there's no legalized betting on politics in America, correct?
Well, it's complicated. So our website averages the odds from 5 different websites. Most of them are in the UK. There's one in the Bahamas, but there is one in the US that regulators gave an exception to. It's called predictit.com. It's had an exception for like 8 years. So Americans right now can go and bet on the election there, and our site pulls data from there. But the regulators just announced a few months ago they're ending that exception, and in February of next year, there will be no serious election betting in the US, but our site will keep reporting the odds.
But the feds won't do anything about it, even if there is. I don't believe they do anything about it. And then off the, grid, people are betting on the election all over the place, right?
Right, that's true. There are sites, people even are using cryptocurrency and on places like Polymarket, and they're betting. And our site just takes all of those and averages them together.
Now, why did the feds ban betting on politics?
Well, they say that it could give people bad incentives, like, if you've $25,000 on the line, you're going to push a candidate regardless of whether they're good or not. And you could have insider trading from, campaign staff. Those are the things they say they're concerned about. Those seem pretty trivial to me compared with getting to know what's going to happen. And people can also say, I'm really worried about this person coming to office. I can at least make some money off it, kind of hedging your risk there. So I think it should be allowed, obviously.
All right. So you tracked 730 candidates this year.
So that's our track
okay,
record.
Since you begun. Okay. So let's talk about the overall picture. And again, this is for people who are laying money down. What is it, Ladbrokes? Is that the one in England, a big betting place?
That's a big one. What we pull from is Betfair and Smarkets in the UK, because they have kind of almost like a stock exchange type thing set up where it's very, there's no bookie. It's like people are trading with each other, just like on a stock market.
All right. The odds of the Republicans winning the House are?
They're 88%. So Republicans are locked for the House.
Okay. Senate?
It's 2/3, which changed a lot since we last talked. It was a coin toss. Now the Republicans are pretty strongly favored for the Senate.
Okay. Arizona is a very hotly contested state in the gubernatorial and in the Senate. What's that look like there?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. It just flipped yesterday from a slight edge for Kelly to a slight edge for Masters. And that happened when the Libertarian announced he was endorsing the Republican. So that flipped it over the edge. It's still basically a coin toss, but it's interesting to see the effect of that.
And how about Lake?
She's strongly favored.
Oh, okay. The bettors are going in for Lake there. All right,
Yeah.
Nevada, Republican Senate candidate and governor candidate, correct?
Yeah. So the Senate race is pretty strongly favored for the Republican now. I'm actually a little surprised to see that because Nevada the statewide race hasn't gone Republican since 2014.
Inflation at its highest level in 40 years. Interest rates skyrocketing. We all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers, are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.